right, so this reading is Leo Aquarius. So it's like the sun sign and its polar opposite. So if you're a Leo, this is your polar opposite energy. And then if you're the Aquarius, this is your polar opposite energy. Okay, so that could be subconscious or conscious. Okay, so let's read this. Cat. Let's follow this spirit animal, embark on a profound journey of self-discovery. Okay, so while I was reading that, I got desert. And so it's like step into the outdoors. And they're showing me like spring cactus. So there could have been things prickly, but it's like the flower is blooming now. So we could be talking about future. Oh, that's interesting. Because you had past, present, future, and then back into the past to bring into the future. It's like taking the wisdom from the past and bring it into the future. Okay. Now someone, I think it was a Sagittarius, had this the Catwoman card. Okay. All right, so do you trust, this is for the Leo. Do you trust women? Okay, that's a question for someone. Okay, now let's follow spirit and embark on a profound journey of self-discovery. If you spend time in the outdoors, your spirit animal will appear, and then you could look up that spirit animal, and it might give you a message on how to move into connectedness with the universe. Okay, now I feel like whether you're a Leo or Aquarius, you want connection all the way out into multiverses here. Okay, so we're talking about now to the future. Okay, and it says always be in harmony with the universe. If some people are not the cooperative component, you could always shift your energy and focus on a new point, right, to bring in a new creation. Oh, that's funny. I just have to say this a little bit. It was like Spirit showed me something funny that people, I mean, all kinds of funny things that people say, like with everything that's going on. And one was like, they're trying to cut the Pentagon into a triangle. Talking about defense. Okay, but it looks like it's spinning on its axis and it's still successful. Okay, so that's that. If you were worried, there's that message. Okay. All right, so anyway, okay, so for some of you, if you're in the military, you could be wondering about how your world is turning here. But I feel like there's an element of trust here that is, let me see what's hidden. Oh, the new beginning. The new beginning is here already. Okay. All right. And I'm getting like water, bridge, water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Okay. Now this was coming up in the Pisces reading. It was like, or was that the Libra? Anyway, it was like, so if there's an opposition energy, what I'm getting is they're doing the same thing. They're trying to figure out how to bring in the new beginning, and they're having to rest and recalibrate. And you may need to do that to bring in the light, okay, in your situation for someone. Okay, now. Oh, look, but you're supported. Okay, you're supported. This is like feeling like, so as you pivot and focus on the positive things, more of that comes in and you feel supported where you go. And if you keep, that's like Spirit's guidance. If there's a door that's shut, it's like keep moving. Oh, wow, Japan. Recently there was an investment in Japan. Was that Canada or France? I don't know. I'm getting like French. Okay, so there was some investments in Japan, something like that. Okay. All right, now, but what I'm getting here is there's this thing in Japan that's all the way out on the end of this big wooden pathway, and it's out in the water, and sometimes it's when it storms, it's like the water goes over it. Okay, so it's like to get out of the storm, um and the luck is on your side. This is like a marriage knot, so there is going to be some success, a new connection probably. That's what it's looking like, but there's other probabilities, but I feel like it's saying reach for the new. And also, when I look at Ukraine, and I'm like, when I look at the part that's occupied, I'm like, that kind of reminds me of Japan too, a little bit. And I'm like, why is that? Is it because I'm Japanese? Okay. And, but I'm getting the feeling that, that's going to shift. Okay. And I feel like, let me get a card. Yeah, okay. So it's like, that's the marriage knot. Let's talk about that for a minute. Okay. I'm going off on career, this is not your marriage life, okay, or love life. The marriage knot, right? Okay, so I'm talking about past life soulmates or family in your career that are like the extended family. And whatever that past life soulmate situation was, you could feel like, and it could be in this lifetime soulmate that is in the past now. Okay, so it's like, so feeling trapped, like you can't get away from them, right? But being free. So if you're fighting for freedom, you will have that. That's your message. Okay. Now, if this is fear and you're the Leo, and the fear is not having freedom to do what you want to do, you want to take a look at that. Okay. All right, so there's that. And how do we free ourselves? First, we start by freeing the mind and untangling the entanglements. Let me see your heart space on that. Now, there is an aspect of feeling like you aren't even seen or you aren't being heard by spirit, okay? And you might even feel like, oh, I see what that is. There is some sort of energy here that's trying to, it's like trying to cause you to feel irrelevant, but you are relevant. You are seen and heard by spirit, and you are supported. That's the message with this World card. Okay. So you are seen. There are new opportunities available. Luck is on your side. Okay. Okay, so all day it's been this, not all day, but all three readings it's been listen. 3 to the 4. Okay, step into your destiny. Okay, and I feel like you've been doing that, but I feel like, oh, here's a feather. Feather was coming up as Piscean energy. So I feel like, see, this one is going into the past wisdom to move the future and move the dreams, Piscean energy, releasing the karma, 8 of Swords reverse, releasing the karma. Oh, wow. It's like the same message. By connecting with spirit and focusing on spirit and knowing that anything is possible in that energy, and then moving your universe into the multiverse. Oh, wow. Let me see. And it says, awaken the song of your heart, hungry heart. Hungry heart. Oh, oh, hungry heart. Whatever. I try to pick it up anyway. All right. So, all right. So 6. Ooh, 6 is a nice energy. There's something that you're going to celebrate about real soon here. It's going to be a celebration and a joyful celebration real soon. Okay. And so you may feel like only one person was supporting you. And even if there's one person supporting you, that's big energy. So trust that and keep moving in the direction where the pathway lights up. Now, for some of you, you could have left some aspect of what you love in the past. You know what they're showing me? It's like sometimes when people grow up, right, they release the dream to be an actor, or release the dream to be a musician, or release the dream to be an artist, right, because it's viewed upon as frivolous. Okay, so they're asking you to bring those things that bring you joy. For some of you, it could be like computer, it's like do the thing that brings you joy, right, and make time for it. For some of you, it might be okay, now you got to release regrets. Okay, that's the main thing. To move into the future, 2 to the 5 to the 7. This is 7 if you add the two together, which is futuristic energy. Now that's funny because this morning I posted a a little GIF that had a little head on there, and it was from a horror movie. Okay, and I was just making fun of something. And here it is. Well, I am Aquarius rising and moon. Okay, and I carry a lot of Leo energy too because that's my sun sign is Virgo. All right, anyway. Okay, all right, so you got to release the regrets, right? You do the best as you can with the information you have as you're moving through. So you have to forgive yourself. Okay. And release that. Okay. I got that Queen of Hearts thing. Okay. So, all right. So move ahead. It's like leave the past in the past when you go get that wisdom from the past, and then move that to move your positive future. Okay. This could also be like some things from the past that were destroyed. Okay, now I'm getting like in Syria and some ancient artifacts here and stuff. Okay, that were destroyed. Okay, let me get that. Yeah, it's saying release that. 8. Oh, see, you got another 8. Fearful heart. It's time to shine. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Okay. I was getting that today too, this morning. I was picking that up. Okay, rise and shine. It's like seize the day. Rise and shine. Okay. And here's the 8. Okay, so now this is saying some things you may have to walk away from. That's okay. But this is also not taking shortcuts. Like I saw recently is like some sort of quick rich scheme. It's like that wasn't going to help anything. Okay. And so it's like keep building working on your mastery. Okay. And things may not work out. Things may work out as you're moving along, but it's keep focusing on the things that are working. Oh, now for some of you, the Libra or Aries might be important in your life. Okay. and 18. So to the 9. For some of you, there's a completion there, ending of an old cycle. But this is saying, seize the day like you're an adventurer, okay? Set sail on a trip of a lifetime. And what I'm getting for you is, there was a feeling in, I was getting like sailing lessons, or that was for in the Libra Aries reading, or this was the other thing that was coming out. It was like, if you are in this 8 of Swords energy where you can't move, you can't go anywhere or whatever, what you can do is put on a VR headset, or listen to, like, go to YouTube video where there is a place that's beautiful and magnificent. Oh, I like that. Okay, well, beautiful and magnificent. If you can't take your vacation now, take the vacation, right, online, and then your mind will feel like you have it. Okay. All right, so that's what I got. But the other thing I got was, okay, so there's a destroyer energy, right, in the world right now. So how to trump that is, okay, so there's a 4K videos. There are 4K videos of, let's say, let's say of Ukraine. There is a 4K video of Ukraine in its full glory and beauty. And it's like, watch those videos, and a new version of that can emerge by focusing on that 4K video. Okay, so it's like, also, see this card here, universe? You could watch futuristic videos on YouTube. Okay, you could watch futuristic videos on YouTube, and that also can help you bring in the new in the future. Okay, it's like little bits of magic and inspiration to have you running and going in a new direction. Okay, how does that work out? Okay, now for some of you, okay, this Leo energy could be like feeling rejected heart. Oh, here's an 8 too, 3 to the 5, moving through that tough energy, 5, the lower 5th, into the future energy. So transform heartbreak into inner strength. Oh yeah, I feel like my heart breaks every day, so I have to do this every day. Okay, so release. Also, there is constructive criticism, right? If someone criticizes you, it may hurt, right? But then can you look at it objectively and then move in a new way? Is that a mirror, or is that them? They could just have a mental problem. Okay, so you have to assess that, and it'll make it easier to release it. So taking your heartbreak, patching it up, and moving in your strength. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, it may take all the way to summer. I'm getting summer here in this mind. And then autumn. Okay, being okay with incremental success. My victory today is every day. My victory today is co-creation. Look for the clear signs from Spirit, 1-1, 11 to the 2. So there is going to be some energy here, new energy supporting you. All right. I'm getting with this, like, island vibes, like around Fiji or something, somewhere over there. Oh, it might be someone's vacation, wanting to go visit. Okay. All right. So again, visit it on YouTube, and then I feel like it could manifest a lot easier for someone. Okay. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. It's like people can give you assistance and guidance, but in the end, you have to follow your own heart and your own intuition. What is your intuition saying for? And that's where you move into the prospering heart. Look for beauty, abundance, and generosity, because if one door shuts, there will be more that open. All right, now let's get a... Okay, now for some of you, you're just wanting cozy, warm fuzzies. Cozy, warm fuzzies. Your snooze will be uninterrupted and dream filled. Now, some people don't have the ability to take naps. I do. So sometimes if things aren't going in your favor, just a little cat nap, right? A cat nap. Okay, so what do? Let's say you have 30 minutes, and you probably could get a good cat nap out of that, just quieting your mind. And so what you do is get a cozy corner and just set your alarm and take that full nap, 20-30 minutes. And that could change your day for some of you. Okay. And it says, and even Spirit could give you little messages then. Okay. Now, for some of you, you're desiring connection with somebody and you would love to just have this moment. Create it and listen. See, this is listen. Okay. So create it and listen. And I feel like you'll feel more supported and happier. Okay, see, rolling in muddy puddles will lead to an unexpected bath time. Okay, now sometimes, okay, oh, I see what that's saying. A bath or shower can relax the parasympath. A warm bath or shower, right? Warm, we got warm from this. A warm bath or shower can release the tension in the nerves and help the parasympathetic nervous system. And you could have a clear mind to move. Even if you jump in the shower for, let's say, 10-15 minutes, a hot shower, it could relax your shoulders and neck. I'm getting tension in the neck. Okay, so we can do that just by doing that. And also, you might try lavender essence, right? And if you put it on your third eye, right, or massage it in your temples, that may relax you. Okay, now if you're allergic to things, you may not want to do it, but I feel like for whoever this is, it will help. So get essential oil lavender, and that could help. So it's like after you get out of that warm shower, you could sniff that lavender essence, the 100% pure, and then you could even massage it right in your temples. Okay, third eye. In your neck, there's 2 gates. Okay, so put lavender on your 2 gates, and it also will give you extra protection too. All right. Okay, now for some of you, a squirrel make an appearance during your walk. Okay, so I feel like that's the antagonistic energy here. Okay, it's like squirreling away nuts for growth, right? That's what they do. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, that's like creating a savings so that you can invest later. Okay. Now, for some of you, a Dotson behavior or type of personality may be something that could help you get through. Okay. And so you might go look up that. And oh, for some of you, a squirrel is going to pop up. Okay, so what I'm getting now is a flying squirrel. So it's like fly high. Okay. You will be flying high. Okay. Today you will get out of trouble just by being cute. I have a friend that's like this. She's a Sagittarius, and I don't know what, she has like a on and off button for charm, and she says the funniest things, and it's like, and what's funny is she does that, and then it's like they'll do it, like these people do anything, it was so funny, and give her all kinds of things. So maybe that's a message. Okay. All right, so let me get the sweet love tea. Let's see what that says. Okay, so what does this say? Expression. Being able to share your feelings openly, and being open to vulnerability and honesty. Are you being honest with yourself? Okay. Plan ahead. Prepare for a rainy day and stay flexible. See, that's the savings thing. Okay, adapt, foresight. You have that ability. And invest. Okay. Having great chemistry or able to manifest love, desire, power, and allure. You have that attracting point. So if you felt like you didn't, here it is, confirmation. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.